The situation is tense in Jammu and Kashmir as Pakistan-backed terror raises its ugly head once again, targeting innocent civilians. In the latest incident, terrorists have shot dead 2 Bihar migrants in Kulgam district, leading to fear-stricken migrant workers fleeing the valley. As per the reports, unknown gunmen barged into the house of migrant workers from Bihar in Kulgam and fired upon them. 2 migrant laborers died, 1 is injured. Total of 11 civilians, majority of them non-Kashmiris, have been killed in the last 2 weeks in the valley. According to sources, Home Ministry is closely monitoring Kashmir situation. Top officers of NIA, IB, Army, CRPF are camping in the valley, evaluating all intel inputs. This is the first time when terrorists are targeting civilians in the valley. Jaish-linked terror group United Liberation Front has claimed responsibility of the attack. It's also warned migrant laborers to leave the valley or face dire consequences.
कौन को मालूम है?
अंतिम बार आपको अपने पति से कब बातचीत हुई थी?
5 बजे।
क्या सब बातचीत हुई थी?
बात बहुत बोल रहे वो।
कब आने की बात बोल रहे थे वो?
कल कहते 6-10 दिन का काम, 10 दिन के बाद हिसाब देते चल जाओ, हिसाब नहीं दे रहे होता, पैसे नहीं दे छे होता ना।
The shadow of terror looms large over Kashmir Valley. There have been targeted killings of minorities and now of migrant laborers. Several of them extremely poor who've made it all the way right from Bihar and UP to here in Kashmir. The fact is that they have now chosen life over livelihood. We'll speak to you, get them their audio and tell you what is really happening. With us is Jitendra as well as his son Sajan. You can see all these people who have been part of the camps and who've been staying here for several years. जितेंद्र, आप अपनी आप बीती बताएं, कितने सालों से कश्मीर घाटी आए हैं और इस तरह का आतंक का साया कभी आपने महसूस किया?
नहीं, इस तरह का कभी नहीं महसूस किया था, क्योंकि ऐसा हमारे साथ हुआ ही नहीं कभी।
आज क्या चीज है जिसकी वजह से आप अपना बोर या बिस्तरा बैठ के जा रहे हैं?
हम लोग इस वजह से जा रहे हैं कि हम लोग परिश्रम करते हैं, 2 रोटी कमाने के लिए यहाँ आए हैं, 2 पैसा ज्यादा कमाने के लिए आए हैं और हमारे गरीब भाई बिहार।
देखिए, सुरक्षा चप्पे चप्पे पे है, फिर क्यों डर लगता है आप लोगों को?
रूम में तो मत है, सुरक्षा दल तो अपनी जगह जगह पे है, यहाँ रूम में घुस के मार रहा है, इसी के वजह जा रहा है आदमी सब।
The recent civilian killings in the Kashmir Valley have triggered an exodus of the laborers from there. You can see that a large number of laborers from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Chhattisgarh who were serving in the Kashmir Valley, who were working in the Kashmir Valley, have now fled and arrived here in Jammu. Now they want to go to their native states. They are saying that there is an atmosphere of fear that is prevailing currently in the Kashmir Valley. They have said that they are fearing for their lives and that is why they left the valley. They are saying that the government must now facilitate their movement to their native states. They are saying that terrorists have targeted the laborers from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar in the recent days and it has created an atmosphere of fear. And you can see that they have packed their bags and arrived here in Jammu. Most of them here are from Chhattisgarh. They have appealed to the Chhattisgarh Chief Minister as well that he must also look into their issues. They are saying that their dues are also pending. The places where they are working, the owners haven't, given them their dues. That's what they are alleging. With video journalist Neeraj Kumar, this is Sunil Bhatt reporting from Jammu for India Today.
2 बिहार के मजदूर की हत्या की, जिस तरह मासूम लोगों को मारा है, उन लोगों का कायराना हरकत है और ऐसे जो आतंकी हैं जो पाकिस्तान और पाकिस्तान परस्त ताकतों के इशारों पर जम्मू कश्मीर का माहौल खराब करना चाहते हैं, वो उनकी साजिश को नाकाम किया जाएगा। जम्मू कश्मीर के अंदर पहले भी ऑल आउट ऑपरेशन हुआ था, अभी भी जो बचे खुचे हुए हैं उनको सबक सिखाया जाएगा।
बिहार सरकार और भारत सरकार हमेशा गंभीर है। पाक समर्थित जो आतंकवादियों के द्वारा जो कायराना हमले हो रहे हैं, इसके लिए भारत सरकार भी चिंतित है। राज्य सरकार की स्वाभाविक चिंता है, क्योंकि उसमें बिहार के भी लोग मारे जा रहे हैं और सुरक्षा के जो भी आवश्यक कदम है वो जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार उठा रही है। जम्मू कश्मीर में जिस प्रकार से लोकतांत्रिक बदलाव हुआ, धारा 370 खत्म हुआ, पाकिस्तान के बौखलाहट तो आप शुरू से समझ रहे हैं।
Terrorism has no place in a civilized society. This is Pakistan's design to disturb peace and communal harmony in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan will never succeed. All in Jammu and Kashmir must unitedly fight those elements who want to perpetrate terrorism on our land.
सबसे पहले तो ये जो एकदम आतंकवादी हमलों में जो हलचल हरकत बढ़ गई है, ये भाजपा की केंद्रीय सरकार के लिए एक घंटी बजने वाला काम होना चाहिए, एक अलार्म बेल होनी चाहिए। ये सत्य है कि राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा पे सबसे बड़ा हमला है भाजपा की विफलता वाला जो शासन है। आज वक्त आ गया है कि भाजपा सरकार को, गृह मंत्री को जो ये हमले बढ़ रहे हैं, इस पे अब जवाब देना चाहिए कि नोटबंदी, आर्टिकल 370 का क्या नतीजा ये बढ़ता आतंकवाद है।
हिंदुओं को वहां से मारकर भगाया जाए, ऐसा मुमकिन नहीं होगा। ये गरीब लोगों की हत्या करना बंद करें और आर्मी हो, पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस हो, जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस हो, उन पे हमें फक्र है। वो जम्मू कश्मीर की आवाम की रक्षा और सुरक्षा करना जानते हैं। ऑल जम्मू कश्मीर पंचायत कॉन्फ्रेंस की आज के जो 3 लोगों की हत्या हुई है, इसकी कंडेम करती है, मजम्मत करती है, निंदा करती है।
Let me take this to my colleague Akshita Nandagopal, who's going to now explain the targeted terrorist attacks on civilians in the last 15 days. Over to you, Akshita.
But what we've seen in Kashmir in the last 2 weeks is very worrying. 11 lives have been lost in terror attacks in the last 15 days. And let's break that down for you. The cycle of violence started on October 2nd when you had Majid Ghori being shot at point blank range. This happened in Srinagar. And on the same day, you had one more death. Again, a terrorist stabbing and killing, shooting dead Mohammad Shafi Dar. This too happened in Srinagar. A few days later, again in the same city in Srinagar, you had Virender Paswan, a Pani Puri seller, a migrant from Bihar, being shot dead by terrorists. On October 5th in Bandipora, Mohammad Shafi Dar, Cab Association president, was also shot dead. On this date of October 5th, you had several deaths being reported. 3, in fact, were reported on a single day. In Srinagar, you also had the very, very prominent Makhan Lal Bindro, a prominent Kashmiri Pandit who was residing in Srinagar with his family, being shot dead outside his pharmacy. And then 2 days later, October 7th, 2 teachers outside their school were shot dead. Satyendra Kaur, who is the principal of the school, was shot dead by terrorists. This was a government school in Srinagar. Deepak Chand also, her colleague, a teacher, was shot dead in the school. In front of their peers, they were killed. Now then, after that, a few days later, again in Srinagar, on October 16th, Arvind Kumar Shah, a migrant from Bihar, was shot dead. And so the same day that you also had in Pulwama, Sagir Ahmed, a migrant from Uttar Pradesh, being shot dead. See the pattern here of non-locals, non-Kashmiris being targeted. October 17th, Kulgam district, Raja Rashid Dev, a migrant from UP, was shot dead by terrorists. These terrorists reportedly entered their homes and shot them dead. Again in the same district, Joginder Reshi Dev, a migrant from Bihar, was shot dead. And besides these 2 migrants being killed, you had one more who's also been injured in this attack that happened in Kulgam district.